What if you were trapped on Jurassic Island? Isla Nublar, or Jurassic Island, isn't the ideal vacation hotspot. Anyone who's seen the Jurassic Park franchise will come to know a familiar plot. A dinosaur-based theme park makes for a pretty lethal holiday hotspot. For those of you who haven't seen any of the movies, it's very simple. Imagine an island where there's a zoo, but instead of the usual animals, there are dinosaurs, velociraptors, brachiosaurus, and yes, of course, T-Rex. Now imagine that the dinosaurs get free and roam the island as if wild. Now imagine that you're on this island, with no way of getting off of it. That's what you're facing here. We're going to explore this scenario and weigh up your chances of ever getting off Jurassic Island alive. Over the course of the Jurassic franchise, the body count is pretty high. In the first movie alone, 5 people meet their end due to encounters with various dinosaurs. And this doesn't account for a cow, a goat, and 3 other dinosaurs that also meet a grisly end. So already your chances don't look great. It's all going to depend on your survival skills and the equipment at your disposal. First off, you're gonna want shelter. Your best bet here is to head for the visitor center, as this is where all the main supplies are kept. If you are able to dodge enough dinos to get yourself some water, some food as a luxury, and some medical supplies, you could make your way to the secure bunker. If you had time and weren't being followed by a pack of clever velociraptors, it would be a wise move to get yourself some weapons, and at the very least a tranquilizer gun in case you had to go out foraging again. Once in the bunker seen in the first movie, then you should be safe. A lot of the dinos would be too big to fit inside, and the others wouldn't be able to penetrate it. Obviously, a big problem is that you're stuck. If you're in a bunker, then you've probably got no phone signal and no way of communicating out for help. You're going to have to escape at some point. You would need to put yourself into a situation that increases your chances. Once the initial dash to the bunker has happened, you can start to come up with a plan to get off the island. If you're lacking supplies, then you can make little trips around the building, armed with a tranquilizer, picking up what you need, which, more than anything, would be some sort of communication device. If you had a phone that was working, then great, use that. Otherwise, try and find any computer, and pray there's an internet connection to get a message out. These trips out of the bunker would need to be brief so as not to attract unwanted attention. The last thing you want is a pack of dinosaurs camped outside your home, waiting for dinner. This would be your best bet of survival, but assuming this option is off the table, then there's the wilderness approach. A crude spear could be created by finding a long, straight sapling tree and burning the end, then sharpening it, since this makes the point harder. A fire starting kit is relatively simple. Get a flat-ish piece of wood, some grass, and a stick. Braid the grass into string. This allows you to fire and start cooking food. As far as survival goes, water and shelter are the important parts, since they allow you long enough survival time to craft weapons to hunt and defend. A cluster of thick trees would make the best shelter. Then you'd need to survive on a diet of small dinosaurs and anything you could find on trees. Then you still have the problem of trying to contact help. Chances are that bigger dinosaurs would find you first. Your chance of survival would rely on finding the bunker, but this time, you'd have a handicap of being out in the open. The odds of you not getting picked up by a rogue T-Rex or velociraptor are very slim. So, the odds aren't great to get off the island, but wouldn't be impossible. But that's what might happen if you were trapped on Jurassic Island. What do you think of your chances of survival? Let us know in the comments, and please, like this video if you've enjoyed it. If you want to see more what if videos, then give us a subscribe. Thanks for watching.